I think I can replenish my EP if I do what you call it? What you call that shit? God, I can't even remember. But which way am I going right now? I'm going out, right? I'm going out. Yeah. So I'm ahead, and I'm gonna go talk to 13, and then I'm gonna talk to the girl who lost her, what was it, a dog? Yeah, she lost the dog. So I'm gonna go talk to them too, and we're gonna go from there. That's why I have chromostasis right now, because honestly, I doubt it's gonna last very long anyway, because while the chocobo is a lot faster for transportation, it's not the fastest thing in the world. But it's better than me running. Now, I want you guys to know that only up to like day 6 when I got, no, was it day 6? It was like day 7. It may be day 6, late day 6 when I finally got the chocobo and I could use it. But I got him way too late, bro. I got him so late. Look at that. That conversation lasts no time at all. I don't want to keep wasting them. I only have 3 left. I'm using when I get to the dead dunes.
I've got some good news from Tilda. That dog she found is doing much better.
He is? Well, that's great.
The medicine you prescribed was exactly what he needed. You're a fine vet, Claudia.
You know my name, and you remembered it? Oh, this is so embarrassing. Anyway, I appreciate the praise, but I don't know anywhere near as much as 7 does, and practically the only thing Dr. Ghazal says to me is, hey, 13.
I wonder why he still won't call you by your proper names.
Oh, he says it's because he can't be troubled to learn them. But really, I think it's because he doesn't want to get too close to us. He's cared for a lot of people and animals over the years, and most of them have gone one way or another. He must be so tired of losing people he's grown fond of.
Yeah, it's hard to say goodbye to people you love. To keep everyone at a distance is one way to protect yourself.
That said, in my case, I think it really is because he can't remember my name. I'm still so hopeless at everything, and I've still got so much to learn. A number is all I deserve.
No, that's not true.
Hey, 13! Get over here!
See what I mean?
Are you deaf? Come over here, Claudia. I need your advice.
What?
Go on.
Coming!
Well, that was a nice little wrap up to that story. Like I said, people, I gotta get stronger. I had to look into it because unlike the previous 2 games where you can use the little crystal that can upgrade you, side missions is the only real way to get stronger in this game. So with that being the case, then yeah, I literally got to do side missions. I have to do them, like. But I wasn't aware of this fact early on because I didn't look into lightning returns because I didn't want to spoil myself. I didn't want to run into any spoilers, but I had no choice. I didn't run into any spoilers. You know, I found the information I need if I get into any spoilers for the game for me. But for the most part, because I had to figure out, like, how in the world do you get stronger in this game? I was getting stronger, but I wasn't aware that side missions is really the main way to get stronger in this game. Side missions are in, like, 13 too, but that's not the only way for you to get stronger, you know? But I'm saying, like, that's the main way in this game, because doing main missions in this game doesn't really do much for you, other than the fact you might get, I forgot what you call it, but... Alright, let's go.
Yes? Remember telling me about your family?
I do, but I don't have family anymore. Like I told you, my darling Clove just ran away. What? Clove? Clove, is that really you? It is! Where have you been? I thought you were dead! I'm so glad you're back safe and sound. I am never ever letting you out of my sight again.
Alright, so now that I've taken care of those 2.
It's some kind of mirror.
Alright, I'm glad you got your dog back. It's time for me to go though. It's been a good little ride. But I can't spend no more time here.
Chocobocolina! So I hear you ran into old Sassy again. How is he?
Not great. Not great at all. He's so focused on this one thing, he can barely think about anything else.
Well, he has a right to be. Daj has been asleep for centuries. You can tell, can't you, that I'm terribly worried about them too. I wish I could help, but he would never ever ask me to. And sadly, he'd never let me.
I heard the reason Daj can't wake up is because his soul has left his body. Is that true?
It is. And not only that, it's been shattered into 5 fragments and scattered all over the world. That's what Saz is working so hard to collect, the fragments.
So when all 5 pieces are located, will he wake up?
Yes, indeedy. Oh, you also need a coffer of souls, but I think Saz already has one. Lucky for you. The one and only way you can help him is to find all 5 fragments. What a wonderful present that would make.
Thanks for telling me all this. I don't think I could have dragged this out of Saz. Not the way he is now.
I'm just happy to be of help. Oh, I almost forgot to tell you. I've already found one of the fragments all by myself. It's the one called the Smile Fragment. I know it's something that Saz needs, but it's not really an item per se. So, I can't give it to you to give to him on my behalf.
How do you propose you get it to him then?
With this magically spectacular canvas of prayers. Take a look and you'll find what you need. Come on now, time's a-wasting.
Chocolina's wish has been added to the canvas of play. To make it come true, you might receive a soul fragment for Dodge. Okay. Fading prayer. Got that. And I'm probably not getting this too. Alright. And these are all just what's left of the, what you call it. That's just me taking out monsters and stuff like that to get this stuff for the future. AMP chip. I would absurd to see the future generation for astral projection. Yeah. Alright, that's it.
Choco Boco! Thank you so much. For my friend, here's what I promised you. A soul fragment, just like we talked about.
I thought you said it wasn't an item. And that's why you couldn't give it to Saz yourself, right?
Kind of. It's something that's in my heart. Here, I'll take it out for you right now. Give me a second here. Here it is! One freshly baked smile fragment just for you!
I'm just relieved it doesn't smell like anything. Thanks. I've got this now.
No, thank you! I hope I've helped pay him back for everything he's done for me.
Pay him back for what? Now would be as good a time as any to tell me who you really are. How do you know Saz and Daj? And just exactly how did you end up with one of Daj's soul fragments inside you?
That's still a secret for me to know and you to find out. Remember, once you have all 5 fragments, give them to Saz, okay? And of course, I'll be there to witness everything. I promise. Chocoboco later!
I think that things are beginning to come into focus.
Okay.
So Saz is looking for fragments of Daj's soul. And one of the 5 fragments he's supposed to find is Daj's smile.
A smile,
Basically.
huh? I'd like to see both of them do that again someday.
Yeah,
Alright, let's go. We're going straight to the dead dunes, ladies and gentlemen. I gotta do what I gotta do. And the canvas of prayers. Yeah, I've been doing a lot of those, guys. A lot of those. What's my stats look like right now, though? Now, I'm definitely getting stronger. Definitely getting stronger.
haven't seen Saz smile once.
Please stay off the tracks. Get.
Remember guys, we're going straight for side missions right now, so the focus ain't really too much on main missions. I might try to get some in, depends on how much time I have.
This stop, Dead Dunes.
Well, I'm here now.
I'm afraid that this is your stop. Lightning.
Just so you know,
It doesn't look
the
like
train is
anyone else
running.
got off here but you.
Okay.
You don't look like you're from around here. So, what are you doing in a hellhole like this?
I heard a rumor about a clavis. Supposedly it's in this desert.
The Holy Clavis? Right. That thing that's supposed to summon the souls of the dead. Heh, you think it's real then, do you? Sounds unlikely to me. I mean, think about it. Calling the souls of the dead and opening the door to the afterlife?
Only one way to find out for sure. I'm hoping the locals might know more. Is there a town around here?
Keep walking and you'll run into it. Not that I'd call it a town exactly. But, an outsider coming to look for the Clavis, huh? You ain't with the Order, are you?
No, just a curious citizen.
Oh, sure. Plain old curiosity drove you out into this hellhole. You're plenty curious, all right. Be careful you don't get mixed up in any trouble. There's a real strange bunch of bandits out there, hunting treasure.
Why don't you find those bandits' headquarters and see what they know? I'm sure they'll have information about the ruins and Clavis.
Keep that in mind. Oh, that's right, I gotta do
This
this
is
too.
just a guess.
I hope you can make everyone's wishes come true. Everyone!
Yeah, let's go ahead and grab all these. All these, ladies and gentlemen. Grabbing all these. It's better for me. Don't mind me, ladies and gentlemen. I may not talk as much through doing these side missions because I'm really trying to lock in and get through these side missions as quickly, as swiftly as possible. But I'm going to be back with the main missions. I'm going to be talking a lot during those. Alright, so let's go.
The fragments were scattered all over the world, not just the wildlands. You'll have to search every nook and cranny in the world to find them.
After all, why would anyone choose to live in a place like this without a good and a lucrative reason?
This has turned into a... Thought I'd started... Hey, not that it matters to me, but... Appreciate... appreciate it.
According to the Order's records,
Alright, let's go.
there's a faction here identifying themselves as bandits. They search the ruins in the desert, collecting treasures and relics, and then sell them.
They sound more like grave robbers than bandits.
Actually,
How many are there?
There used
see
to be a
something.
lot, but they're...
Let's play then.
What is this thing? Resistant to magic? I can't remember. How the hell did I take these things down last time? Alright.
Blood's up now. The light
Okay.
of your soul is mine.
Okay.
Do you dream of death?
Yeah, I figured as much.
Your soul is my plunder.
Okay. Is he trying to heal himself?
Do you dream
Okay.
of death?
Alright. Alright guys, let's get back to it.
Let the
Alright.
darkness embrace you.
Yeah, if I had that medic guard against Heist, that would have been clutch. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. That would have been such a clutch technique to have. I'm not gonna lose this battle.
See now.
Oh, if my energy bit back up something though. This bar is, look how slow this bar is going though. Anything else affects it? It has lightning, but it's okay to win? Bro, what?
Tears fall into the chaos.
Alright,
Let's do it.
let's go.
Your soul is my plunder.
There we go. That'll work. That'll work. That'll work.
It seems there's
Wait, hold up.
not much treasure left in the ruins. They've picked them bare over the years. and there's no real money in it any longer. The Holy Clavis is thought to be the only valuable relic that's still yet undiscovered.
The path of
and we're hoping
desolation.
to find it in a few days. You know, for a smart guy, you seem to have a knack for impossible plans.
The path of desolation to South Gate. Where does this even lead to, bro? What does this even lead to? Like, I only know what this leads to, guys, to be honest with you. I don't know what this leads to.
Your soul is my plunder.
Alright, bet. Where does this lead to, though? Interesting. It's locked from the other side.
This door seems to be locked from the inside. We're not getting in this way, that's for sure.
Okay.
Looks like the search is still on. Perhaps you'll be able to open this door from the inside once you find your way into the ruins.
Alright, sure. I was curious what this place was, honestly. There's something up here or something? I just got up here. Are you kidding me right now? Really, bro?
Our tears fall into the chaos.
That's over with. I bet. Alright, just keep going up. I'm trying to get through these side missions, ladies and gentlemen. Bro, why do they keep spawning when I climb up? That's not fair at all.
The light of your soul.
That's not fair at all. Alright, bet. If I had a better ATB bar, I'd be able to take my enemies out a lot faster. But I need items with that, though. Well, where am I supposed to be heading, though? This location. Okay, I see now. I see. I'm right there. The giant sandbox? I don't know what that is. No things are not nothing too crazy, to be honest, but what is that? What is that? What is this?
However it happens, I have to
No!
win.
What?
They got me.
Nah, bro. Nah, bro. We getting out of here, bro. Nah, I'm dead blue the hour, bro. I'm just have to tank that, bro. There's no way, bro.
You escaped.
That's actually crazy. That's a whole dragon. Like, what do you expect me to do against that? That's a whole dragon. Something tells me I should go ahead and get the what you call it for all these places. Because it's something I'm not getting that real feeling that I'm going to need to do so. Can you open this? This locked too.
This door seems to be locked from the inside. We're not getting in this way, that's for sure. Looks like the search is still on. Perhaps you'll be able to open this door from the inside once you find your way into the ruins.
Maybe. Wow, it's actually crazy that he can just spawn there. Thank you. Thank you for being an idiot and doing that. Thank you. You know, if you keep knocking my health down, bro, because you get a little extra, that cool little spawn point. Now that was a whole dragon I just fought though, y'all. Y'all saw that? It was like this little orb that was like chasing me around. Man, I wish I had this chocobo here. Not gonna lie. Having the chocobo here would be real clutch. Let me see how strong the enemies are here.
I'll make 'em dance. I know this.
Alright.
Gotta hang in.
My thing is though, my ATB bar be going by so fast, y'all. That don't make no sense right now. ATB bar is going by insanely fast. I'm sure there's more locations for me to explore this place, but now is not the time. Whatever that is. Past settlement closer to the sandstorms, yeah, Adonis. I have no time for that right now.
Light, you've got to draw back. There's no sense in trying to push through this sandstorm.
It's a sandstorm here? But that's the way to get to the place over here, though. So you telling me I wasn't supposed to come this way or something? And I was supposed to go the other way? Bro, what? Bro, this is crazy. Oh no, I have no time right now to figure that out.
The way was completely blocked by that sandstorm. You should be able to get through once the winds die down a bit.
Yale Strike level 2, what's that? I can't take that off, but what about, what's this? We attribute type, oh. So what I need to go to this way to get to there? I might as well check this place out since I'm already out here. Do I need to use chronostasis again? Time is ticking on me right now. What is this place? Oh, I guess it's just a way for me to see everything. Alright. I get the gist for the most part.
Hope, which way should I go now?
As you can see, there are no roads in the desert.
Welcome! You do know of Tobias' store, don't you? If you're looking, not that there are many.
Good for you to be the best there is out here.
I'm in the middle of the desert looking for a lost treasure, and you can't help me.
Yeah.
Can't be helped. I've hit a wall. The lack of information on that Clavis is almost unnatural. I don't know if the information has just been lost in time, or if someone has
Somebody purposely probably hit it. Either way, I found a lot of points I can go to teleport to.
The end result is the same. There's nothing to be found.
Let's go.
The settlement nearby is probably the bandit gang's base. They should know something about the Clavis, considering how much time they've spent in the ruins.
That's nice and all.
Be careful if you go in there.
You said this is the place near the bandits? Alright, let's just figure that out first. Let's figure out what's going on with that whole situation. I have no time to be dealing with enemies. It's gonna take me a long time to kill.
Settlement here in the desert.
I can kill him easily, but I don't feel like dealing with him right now.
But it seems like it's the bandits' base. They may not exactly welcome a stranger like you.
New destination unlocked, the grave of the Colossal Shrine.
Well, considering how they've been tracking me, I don't think I'll need to introduce myself.
So, you noticed?
Yeah.
Yes. It looks as though they've been keeping an eye on you ever since you stepped foot in their desert.
Really?
Let 'em. We'll meet face to face soon enough.
Alright, so where exactly... Alright. Damn, this is gonna be a long way. Spotted near the sandstorm by the lighthouse and mysterious beast. Spotted near the ocean, multiple lizards here. Adonis.
The bandit settlement is just over there. You've had to take quite the long way around, haven't you? If it weren't for that sandstorm, you would have been here in no time.
Alright. First. I forgot, what is this guy's weakness? Do you even have weakness? Ah, yeah.
What's up now? The light of your soul is mine. I'll make 'em dance.
Okay, that's enough of that. Wait, what's that? What does that do? What does that do? D-shell, resist D-shell? Oh snap, really? And what I got equipped now? The runic ring? It increases magic damage. Increases all the resistance to magic damage. Oh. I think I'd rather have that, honestly, though. Actually, stop. Actually, yeah. Yeah, I'd rather have that on that. And then have this one. Have the runic ring. Works for me. The ruffians, dead dunes. Now where am I?
You're near the settlement now. I'm sure that you're looking forward to a bit of rest. But I wouldn't let your guard down if I were you.
Okay.
I would guess that everyone living there is part of the bandit gang.
So don't be surprised if I wake up at knife point, is that it?
Pretty much, that's basically what bro's saying, Hikey. He's saying that they might be out there trying to take you out, that's all I'm saying. That's not a what you call it either. What did I get? It said it was a scarf or something like that, right? Some kind of scarf or something that I got. I don't know what it is. I'll look into it later.
Fine by me. It'd give me an excuse to beat some information out of them.
You'd use yourself as bait? Just for that?
Yeah.
I guess that's just like you. But don't let yourself get hurt, okay?
Should I just go ahead and jump down? Can I just jump down to go there? Yeah, I can. Let's figure out what's going on here first. What y'all got going on? What y'all cooking over here?
I don't barter. You got that?
I hear you, bro. I really do.
Hey, what's with the sourpuss? You don't have a complaint about my fine assortment now, do you?
It's good enough, I suppose.
Go on! I don't need some uppity tourists making demands. Go somewhere else if you don't like my wares. Go on, get!
If you insist, I will. You're not the only merchant around.
That's where you're wrong, Missy. Far as I know, this is the only shop in the desert. There was one other fella, but he couldn't cut it. Lost all his drive to sell out here. When that happens, well, that's the same as death to a salesman.
So, what made him give up?
Damn fool. He bet his dreams on the desert, that's what. Poor old Ramon. He thought he'd make a real name for himself out here, selling to adventurers. But in the end, he lost sight of his dream and his business.
Sounds good for you, though he doesn't seem like he was much of a rival anyway.
Shut it! You don't know the first thing about him!
Didn't mean to offend you. What's there to get so worked up about anyway?
Nothing. Not a damn thing. It's just like you say. He was nothing at all. It's not like he'd ever been a threat to my business anyway. No, not Ramon. I'm done talking about him. If you want to know more, ask him yourself. You'll find him near that old camp in the giant sandbox.
He was a pretty strange guy, wasn't he? But if he's really the only merchant around like he says,
yeah,
then I guess you'll have to count on him for help.
Factuals.
Unless, of course, you want to find out for yourself about that Ramon fellow.
I might have ran into him, just don't know it.
I've been surveying the desert all these long years, but I have been completely flummoxed by those cursed tablets.
Unusual to see a traveler around these parts. This is Ruffian, the only settlement in the desert. It used to be a real town once, but most people have gone and given up on the bandit life. Well, all that's left.
Noted.
What's this? A tourist, eh? If you really want to get any of us to talk, you better go see Adonis first.
What the hell is Adonis?
After the heat, so what? You better come again.
I don't need that. Actually, I do, but
it appears that you aren't one of those secutors from the Order. The secutors are the greatest rivals that this gang has.
Okay.
Not that either side is particularly close to getting the Holy Clavis anytime soon. They'll never get it if they can't get that door unsealed.
Okay.
So you're the new seed hunter, huh? The job isn't easy, let me tell you. I've warned you. But seeing you're out here in the land of outlaws and bandits, I'm guessing you can hold your own. Once you've got your hands on some soul seeds, track one of us down. We pay good money for them, don't you worry. And then we sell them to rich folks to make a huge profit.
I know about that.
Looks like you had yourself a nice job out there.
Soul Seed. Traders have one of Dodge's soul fragment, which they acquire for research purposes. They will trade you their soul fragment. If you collect both of the following items: a Moogle fragment can be found in the Moogle village in the Wildlands, and the soul seeds that can be found in Chaos. Alright, sure. I'll keep that in mind.
The buildings here are ancient structures from another age. I don't know whether to call this a town or a fortress.
Yeah.
But it's definitely unique.
I'd say definitely criminal is closer.
Yeah.
At least there's not much of a dress code, other than looking like a thief.
I can definitely see how this can be definitely Fane's sort of place to really hang out at. But why has she returned yet? It's probably because she still hasn't found the Clyde.
Don't you worry, you're welcome.
No.
Well, that's a shame. Next time, then.
Yeah, next time. To be honest, guys, I probably don't feel like I'm gonna make it in time to get everything done like I need to get done, but I will try.
Where'd you come from? You're not one of those sneaks from the Order.
Well, huh.
No. I'm not gonna tell you a thing either way, so you might as well move on.
Guess I should have known better than to ask some lowly grunt. You're no help to me. Where's the boss?
If you think you're gonna get to meet our boss, you'd better learn to ask nicely.
Did I hurt your feelings? Excuse me, but would you do me the great honor of showing me the way to your boss? Please.
I don't have no help to spare for strangers. Find the boss yourself.
Alright then. We want to play that game, we can play that game. We want to play that game, we can play that game.
There's no noint anymore.
What are you doing?
Nothing much. Just gilling my spots for hall to ear. Dutter do youing, wum-ass.
Hope, can you interpret this for me?
It seems to me like it's some kind of code or cipher, but I don't have enough data yet to break it.
Can't you speak normally?
Show nit. Of course I can. Look, I don't have any info about any treasure if that's what you're looking for. I've got no interest in it. Buffet to you.
Doesn't seem like many people choose to live out here unless they're after treasure. So, what's your story?
Meave be Lee. The world's going to end soon anyway, right? If that's the case, what's the point in having dreams or working hard?
So, sitting around waiting for the end was the best idea you could come up with. Nice way to spend your last days.
Well, yeah, it's boring, but nothing I do now makes any sort of difference anyway, so why bother? No matter how much I might unravel mysteries of the past, none of these bandits care. They don't even listen to my findings. Troen even nice to understand.
I get that it's hard to stay motivated when no one appreciates what you do.
I'd say so. If you get it, why are you giving me a hard time? Just leave me alone. I'm done with all of it. I ditched all my equipment in the desert. If you find any of my old things, they're yours. Take them away with you.
I think I may just do that. They deserve better than getting tossed aside by some sulking, spoiled kid.
Fake them, 10.
It's a big desert, you know. Do you really expect to find his things out there in the middle of nowhere?
Probably will.
I better be able to. After running my mouth like that.
Okay. Making my way downtown. Where's the boss? You better tell me where he's at now.
I feel sorry for that Elmer kid. Losing both of his parents to
Oh.
this desert like he did.
I don't feel sorry. Talking shit.
Go leave Lee alone.
He can't, bro, don't even want to talk in proper English. I'm here. Oh, I got information about the Clavis. Alright. So who haven't I not talked to? Someone here has to know something. You?
Why, hello. Looks like it's your first time to our humble home. Welcome. Do you need a guide?
That's exactly what I need. That and some answers to a few questions I have.
A woman who knows what she wants. Fire away and I'll do my best.
Rumor has it that you bandits might be able to tell me about the Holy Clavis.
So you know who we are. From what I can tell, you don't look like one of those order lackeys, so what possible use could you have for the Clavis?
Why should I have to tell you that?
You shouldn't, and you don't. You're not one of us, so you can do whatever you want. But I won't be telling you nothing. If you want to know what we know about the Clavis, you'll just have to join our gang, Monoculus. Have you ever wanted to be a bandit? Now's your chance. Not that we let just anyone join us. But we'll at least let you try out. If you don't like that, then I think you know where the exit is. And that's all I've got to say about this. Name's Adonis, by the way. If you want to attempt the trial, just say the word. I'll explain everything you need to know.
If you want to find the Holy Clavis, it looks like there might not be much choice but joining up. I suggest talking to Adonis and finding out what his trial entails.
Yeesh.
The bandits of this desert have been exploring the ruins for many years. They know what's in there better than anyone. If you want to recover the Clavis, your best hope lies with them.
Well, I suppose I could entertain this asshole's idea.
You ready to see if you've got what... Oh, made your decision, have you? Then let me... There's a giant sandstorm in the desert. You've seen it, right? It's been causing us nothing but grief out here, to say the least. Make it stop. That's your test. Off you go.
Make it stop? The wind? Do you want a bandit or a holy woman?
Oh, fine. Make me explain it all. Look, that thing's not exactly natural. People call it God's wrath. It's magic or a curse or something. If you can trigger the stone monument near it, you should be able to control it, including making it go away.
If you know that, why haven't you taken care of it, instead of asking a stranger?
What, you think a human can control the weather? That's just crazy talk. Now go and give it your all. Best of luck. Beat the monster near the stone monument, and you'll get the key that activates it. And that's the last freebie you'll get from me.
So if you want into the
well,
bandit cave, you'll have to defeat a monster, get a certain key, and somehow use that monument to stop God's wrath.
Hearing what Adonis had to say about it didn't sound like anything a normal person could do.
Factuals.
You're right, it's not a very fair trial. But then again, you are the savior.
So everything gets thrown on me, huh? Fine, fine, fine.
Doing what regular people can't.
These teleportations are coming in handy already. Just that I had to run all the way there. Where is it supposed to be at? Okay, that's right, it's over here. Stone monument, right? Monster near here, take care of it. Noted.
I think that must be it. Adonis' monster. The question is, does it have the key?
Let's hope that it does. But I'll have to beat it to find out. And now I get to be a bandit, too. Expect me to back down?
How nice.
Your soul is my plunder. Thanks for waiting.
Hit him with the... His weakness was fire? Well, no, it's wind. Damn. Look at this guy. But you were so lucky, bro, that I run my ATB bar out a lot. I said ATBR. ATB bar, it runs out a lot. Like, if it weren't for that, I kid you not, I'll be unstoppable.
What's your most valuable treasure? Pray for the dead. Let's do it.
Yeesh. There we go. Now we're talking.
I'm no thief.
This attack gotta get upgraded too. Ooh.
I'm no thief.
I don't want to waste my EP bar right now, guys, so if I'm doing things this
My
way.
tears roll into chaos.
Alright.
Easy now.
And he's falling.
Huh. Is this the key? Is this how you activate that monument?
That's the theory, yeah. It's called a crux and supposed to fit right into the monument and switch it on somehow. But not just for anyone. According to all the tales, only those chosen by God can make them work.
It doesn't seem dangerous. I think it's just reacting to your power.
But don't tell me, you can actually make it work? Well, shoot. I never thought you'd be able to do it. So you're the real deal. You actually got the crux to do its thing. Guess the boss was right, as usual. You've got some strange kind of power that the rest of us just don't.
Your boss? I don't remember being introduced.
You haven't, but we've been keeping tabs on you ever since you stepped off the train at the station. But I suppose I should let the boss explain the rest in person. 'Cause, honestly, I don't want to get blamed for spilling the wrong things.
So does that mean I'm in?
I said the boss will explain in person, didn't I? You think just anyone gets in to see her? Welcome to the gang. You are now officially part of Monoculus.
Light, you've stopped the winds and opened up a new route. This will make for a great shortcut to the bandit settlement. It looks like Adonis wasted no time in using your new shortcut. Why don't you follow his lead and head back to meet the bandit boss? The bandit gang was watching you from the very beginning.
Seems so. I see they have been watching me.
It seems like...
Not me.